Hello everyone. Just want to talk about some things, not really in any particular order, but it'll probably be spread over several videos because trying to cram everything into one video is, I'm sure, it would be annoying for anyone trying to listen or understand what is being said. So first thing, I just want to talk about chemtrails. People call them contrails. I don't know why, but they're chemtrails. If you go outside your house or your place of business or whatever, or you're even driving around town or whatever. So if you looked up into your sky, you probably see something like weird looking clouds or cloud formations or like lines or streaks across the sky that look kind of weird, and some of them crisscross, and basically you might think, wow, this jet driver is probably on crack or something, because why are all these crisscross lines in the sky? That's not normal. So don't think that there's somebody driving around in some jet or something that's high and they're making these weird looking signs in the sky or whatever. So I just want you to know that those are chemtrails, and they are being sprayed over everyone. I'm not sure if it's happening in other countries. It probably is. I live in America, so I know that here where I live in Illinois, I see them on a regular basis in the sky. And basically what they're spraying is full of heavy metals like barium and strontium and aluminum, which, you know, it's not going to just stay up in the sky. Obviously, after they spray it, it's going to fall to us, land on us. We're going to breathe it in, and basically it's going to stay within our bodies, our lungs, or whatever. So it's not harmless. If you're thinking, oh, they wouldn't do that, think again, because they would do that, and they are doing that, and they have been doing it for a while. They don't care who they're spraying over, whether it's young people, old people, babies, children, mothers, pregnant mothers, whatever. They don't care. They just, I mean, they don't even see us as people anyway. And you might be thinking, well, who is they? You could say the U.S. government. You could say the shadow government. Because the shadow government is actually those behind the scenes who are pulling the strings. Like those who are in office right now are not really in charge. It's the people behind them that are running everything. So if you want to know who that is, you can look up any number of articles or videos about Bilderberg and how they hold these secret meetings every year in various places, and you're not allowed to just show up and attend. Even if you know where it is, it's kind of off limits if you're not invited. So world leaders and everybody show up to this meeting. I know Rockefeller would go if he were still alive. Yeah. So it really is treason or against the law for our president to attend such a secret meeting where those who he is being president over, that being us, the American citizens, he would be doing that without our knowledge, and that is a no-no. So the things that they talk about in these meetings is up for anyone's guess, but I'm sure it has to do with what they want to take place, whether it be in America or some country far off somewhere, if that country's leader is present in this meeting. So that's what happens. It's not, oh, the president decides what's going to happen here. That's not really the case. He's told by these people meeting in secret what they want to happen, and then he has no choice but to implement it. I mean, you have a choice, but if you try to do something else other than what they want to have happen, you end up like JFK. So basically, our president is a puppet. Here's another shocker for most people who think that, oh my God, it's almost November. I need to go out and vote. Oh, my vote is going to make a difference. I'm going to make a difference. I'm going to contribute. Well, you can go and spend your time and vote. You can get a voter registration card, whatever you want to call it. But I hate to tell you this, that your vote is not really going to count. No one's votes are going to count. They basically put in whoever they want in, especially if it has to do with the office of president. You know, they put in who they want in. They like for you to think that you have a choice. They like for you to think that there are only two options, which is Democrat or Republican. Actually, there's other people who run for the office of president, from other groups, whether it's, I forgot what it's called, independent or green or whatever it's called, but you never see them, okay? That's the point I'm trying to make. You never see them. You're either going to get a Democrat or a Republican, and it doesn't really matter which one you get because they're both puppets for the shadow government. It doesn't matter whether they're Democrat or Republican or whatever. It doesn't matter what you think or what you feel. You can think you had an input into this person getting into office if the person you wanted to win actually won. But really, that just happened to be the choice of those people. And it could have went either way, because either way, whoever's in office is going to do what they want them to do, or else. So that's the long and the short of that situation. I'm sorry for what you thought. I'm sorry if you felt like your vote mattered, but I'm sorry, it just didn't matter. It really didn't matter. I know that's going to hurt your feelings. I'm sorry, but it's okay if your feelings hurt, because if someone cares and they're telling you the truth, you'll get over it if your feelings hurt. And that's another thing to talk about is, oh, my feelings are hurt. Oh, they're talking hate speech. What qualifies exactly as hate speech? That's another thing. Everybody is so like candy ass. Oh, no one can say anything to me. I'm so offended. Well, you're not going to die if you're offended, are you? I mean, are you going to curl up and give up your ghost because somebody said something you didn't like? Get over it. Keep living. It's okay. You'll survive if I say something you don't like or someone else says something you don't like. You will survive. Stop being so thin-skinned. Everything is not hate speech just because someone says something you don't agree with. Oh, it's hate speech. Oh, they're hateful. No, I'm telling you the truth. So you can call it whatever you want. I'm saying it's not hate speech. So it's my word against yours. And I don't care what you think. I'm telling you how it is, and that's the long and the short of it. All this politically correct nonsense. Oh, you can't say that, or you can't think that way. You can't have that opinion. I can have whatever opinion I want. I can say whatever I want. I can think whatever I want. It's myself. You can think whatever you want. You can say whatever you want. You can be who you are, whatever, but don't expect everybody to agree with you. I know everybody isn't going to agree with me every day of the week. That's fine. I'm okay with that. I'm not going to croak over because someone doesn't agree with me or my point of view. So I don't know what's wrong with people today, this generation or whatever you want to call it. They're so like candy-assed and thin-skinned, and oh, everything you say offends me. Oh, you're so hateful. That's nonsense, first of all. If people want to protest, that's up to them. You have no right to attack anybody that's protesting. You have zero rights to do that. I'm sorry to inform you. You have no right to do that. If I want to support Trump, if I want to support that mailbox outside my house, if I want to support whatever, it's none of your business. You don't tell me or anyone else who to support. You go and mind your business. You support whoever you support. And oh, we love Trump's hate, we hate Trump, we don't want Trump as president. It doesn't matter what you want. He won the election. That's just how it is. Get over your damn self. You're fucking brats is what you are. You're fucking brats. And you want to cry and boo-hoo and you want people to change your fucking diapers. Get over yourselves. Now you want to protest in the streets and you want to go after people. Oh, no fascists, no blah. You're a fucking idiot is what you are. What fascist? What fascism in fucking America? What the fuck are you talking about? You fucking idiot. What are you talking about? You don't have nothing to do. You don't got a fucking job you got to go to. You got to go out in the streets and act a damn fool. And you're putting on black stuff and going out and you're attacking people because they don't feel the same way you do. Fuck you. Nobody has to feel the same way you do. Who the fuck are you? You know? Who are you? Nobody cares that you're crying into your milk. Nobody cares. Nobody cares what you think. Everything's not up to you. Trump's president. Get over it. Get the fuck over it. Seriously. And, oh, I'm not going to leave anyone out. So don't even think that. And these bastard cops who sit on their fucking asses and let these little sons of bitches and bitches in general, fat bitches, whoever, just out there, you know, destroying public property and harming and harassing other people who don't feel the same way they do. How dare you? Like, you're supposed to serve and protect. You know what I'm saying? You're supposed to serve and protect in whatever fucking city you're working in. How dare you fucking stand down? If somebody gave you that order, you should say, fuck you. I'm going to protect and serve because that's my damn job. But you're still getting paid. Taxpayer money is paying your motherfucking asses. I don't have no sympathy for you. None. You standing down while innocent people are being hurt by these little sons of bitches. You're standing down? Really? Really? Oh, but you'll still collect your check whenever the fuck you get paid, won't you? You'll act like you done shit, right? You'll act like you did your fucking job, but you ain't did shit. Don't tell me nothing about fucking cops. For real. And people be put, oh, cops' lives matter. And, oh, if next time, if you don't like cops, next time something happens, call a crackhead. Don't call a cop. You know what? I might call a crackhead next time something happened in my house. At least they're not going to blow my fucking head off if they come answer a call at my house. How about that? Now what? Moving right along. These bastards are planning something on November 4th where I don't know if it's going to be a state by state type of purge situation. Like, why in the fuck would you want to bring that movie to life? Like, really? You know, why would you want to bring that to people? Everybody is not a bunch of pansies. You know, everybody doesn't sit and cry, oh, boo-hoo, shit ain't going my way. You know, you come to their fucking door, they're going to fuck you up. On the real, they're going to fuck you up. So you can try that shit if you want to, thinking you're all big, bad, and tough-assed. Let's see how far you get. Let's see how far you get. Come to somebody's house and start some shit. Let's see how far you get. The shit gets real when people come to your house and they're trying to harm you and your family and your property. The shit gets really real. So if you raise the fuck up out of the college and you think you're hard, go on out there and do some shit. Go on out there and see what happened. You ain't doing nothing but feeding in to the bullshit that these people want to take place. That's all you're doing. You're trying to help them bring on chaos in the streets so they can bring in martial law. That's all the fuck you're doing. That's all you're doing with your little brainwashed asses. That's all you're doing. You ain't fucking doing nothing else. You're not doing nothing else. And before, oh, it's another hate speech person. It's another Trump supporter. You know what? I don't really support Trump. I don't really support anyone in office. That's my stance. I can have that stance. You ain't got shit to do with it. But I'm not sitting here talking about he doesn't need to be president and we need to get rid of him. I'm not saying that. I'm not saying that at all, but y'all asses are. You are. You even want to try to make it happen. Go on out there. Go on out there on November 4th and start some shit and see what happens. See how big and tough and badass you really are. Go on out there. I dare you. Go on out there. You bad. Go on out there. You gonna get your asses handed to you. You gonna get those asses spanked. You gonna get spanked. You gonna get spanked. And that's just what it should have happened to your ass when you were growing up. Because probably if you had got your ass whooped while growing up, you wouldn't have grown up to be the little shits that you've grown up to be now. Where everybody gotta wipe your backside and soothe your wounds and pat you on your fucking head and put you in your fucking safe spaces. Fuck a safe space, motherfucker. Fuck a safe space. Get your ass out and experience life. Safe space. Oh my God, somebody said something I didn't like. Oh my God, where's the safe space? I need the safe space. No, you need your ass whooped. That's what you need. You need your ass whooped. You need your ass whooped. I'ma just tell you like it is. You need your ass whooped. So enough about that, because I'm just totally getting off into this whole rant. So just, you know, let's move on. As far as we could talk about school. I'll save that for another video though, like with regard to Common Core and probably forced vaccinations or mandatory vaccinations, whatever you want to call it. I'm just all over the place with what I'm saying because I have a lot to say, and I'm just going to try to say it in different videos, not all in one. So, take care. You know, be mindful of your surroundings and who you surround yourself with. I pray for everyone's safety and that everyone wakes up before it's too late to see what's going on here in this country and around the world, and for everybody to wake up to who's doing what and for what reasons. So have a great day. Take care. Bye-bye.